What's up, guys? It's me, SemiMong, back with what is more Riders of Icarus, the Tritael Rift update. But before we get into it, yes, I'm really tired. That's why, this whole gameplay will be pre-recorded. This is just generalized gameplay of me leveling from level 36, I believe it is at the moment. I missed out, the starting area all the way through to level 37, so we've got heroic mounts in here, we've got a new look at the Allora's shop, and it's just general gameplay of Tritael Rift, the area, and as well just the quests you sort of get, because it is a really different area in terms of questing, and just general gameplay, I'd say, to the lot of the game, because in my eyes, playing through Project Icarus Online, this is the area that really starts to put the full force of the game forward, so to say. In the first few areas, you've got mounts you can tame without marks, and it's generally easy, but you come into Tritael Rift, you've got a ton of heroics, you've got a ton of elites, you've got 5 world bosses as well. 5, I think I showcased 2 of them in this video, just short clips. You've got Jamawa, the giant, I don't even know what I'd call it, it's like a mixture of an octopus and a stingray. And then you've also got it's 4 elements within the middle of the map as well. You've got earth, wind, I don't know if it is earth, wind, and then fire. And then you've got a lunar or moon one. What is it? Is it lunar? Or is that sonar? I'm not quite sure. But you've got random just sort of 4 raid bosses. So I get a little bit of gameplay of that on the islands, because they've each got their own separate island. And then obviously you've just got generalized gameplay like this, which is just, I think this is really cool. This is just, there's a load of random dragons in the storyline, that's the way to put it, which you don't have to tame. You can't tame them, but they just look insanely cool. It's I haven't seen Veldon, but if you guys have seen Veldon, this is what Veldon the Mount will look like. I'm yet to see him, but guys, that's what this video is going to be about, just generalized gameplay. But what do I not like about Tritael Rift? Now, there is a few things, with the first being these, okay? These are purchasable mounts, and that's one of the things that really annoyed me. Obviously, when I go through the shop, I only do a quick 1-minute clip. You do see everything that's in there, but these mounts are now purchasable all the way through until October the 19th. So if you've got the money in real life, you could technically just purchase, 3, 6, 15, level them all up to their max level, just seal them up so you've got heroic seals, and then you've got pretty much a really good set. All you've got to do is run the breach, and you're not having to worrying about having to tame heroics out in the open, getting the marks and then sealing them. You can just go to the shop and buy them and then just seal them up that way, which is it's annoying. But apart from that, the only other concern I had with Tritael Rift, and you'll probably see examples of this throughout the whole video, is the fact that because I played it for literally 9 hours since the update dropped, I'm now actually level 39.5. I've completed the storyline, and I'm just literally leveling my way up to level 40. Now I've got to start on the taming of heroics and gears. Avoid all that. But leveling up was actually just getting the quest items you need. Oh my god, go away. People have been texting me all day. I haven't slept, man, in 36 hours. I'm tired. But just because the amount of people that are trying to get the quest, get the quest done. So there's only 3 channels. It's just the start of the game. We saw this with the Canis Highlands and the Dragon quest. And then we also saw this with Parna's Coast as well. And, what was it? Oro's quest. Where you have to kill the boars, or you have to kill Oro to get, his essence or something. And it just took forever. So if you are leveling up in the early sort of stages of the update, just avoid unwanted quests. Now, this is Karashar, the dark one. Yeah, I was about to say the heroic one. Literally, I'm so tired, but this is Karashar, and I went to kill him. Now, probably people are probably thinking, oh, you did this with the Parna's Coast update. You killed Karash, and it did nothing for you. Did nothing. You've got to kill Karashar, the Dark One, to get another heroics recipe, Pageth the Mad. So I thought I'd go ahead, start killing Karashar now, on the first day of the update. See, I'm only level 36, so it did take me a while. so I can try and get the recipe before, like, later on or in a couple of weeks when people are actually, like, gathering there, like, hoarding there to actually be able to tame him and jump on him, where you just won't get the chance to get the recipe. And I'm pretty sure I do end up getting it. As you can see, that's Jumawa, the world boss, in the top right. He doesn't move, he just sits there. And what I also like about the new update is the fact that they announce when heroics are out now, especially in all channels. So an example of this was, I knew Karashar was there because if you go into all chat, it does pop up on screen sometimes, I believe. You can see when heroics spawn, and if they're in different channels, it will repeat it. So obviously, say Apocalypse, Assurum, he's got 5 channels in Parna's Coast. If he's been defeated on 2 and then he respawns on 3 of them, he'll pop up 3 times, but it won't tell you which channel. So it's good to know when they spawn, but you've just got to guess the right channel, especially if all the channel spawns are different, because no one knows. Like, it's just, there could be a set spawn in one channel, and then it could be a completely different spawn time in another. But I'm just trying to think, what else in my head do I not like about Tritael Rift before I go through everything that I do like? You've got just the general fact that you can buy mounts to seal things, don't like that. Just a general questing and actually fight for it, but that's just a time-based thing, as I said, with the new updates, and just generally this happens in every update. I think that was about it, guys. Like, honestly, that is literally the only bad things with the update. As I said, I sat here from I was half an hour late to the update, and I went all the way through till 7, so that was 10.5 hours, and I've gotten through to the end. And apart from those 2 things, everything else is just insane. Like, what is it? The heroics are easier to kill because, 1, in Parna's Coast, even at max level 35, all of the heroics were above your level. Apocalypse was level 36. Terra Carav was, 36 or 39? And then I know, like, Karash and Venomous Casper were 39 as well. And it's just like, how are we meant to tame that? Especially when you haven't got premium, you haven't got a taming success potion, or the taming success talisman, which is another pay to win thing. Going to be buying that for taming heroics this month especially. But apart from that, all the heroics are your level. So like Karashar was 39, Lunafont 39, Paragas 39. Haven't seen Void Letzonia, haven't seen Veldon, and I haven't seen any of the Cargiles. But they're all your level, so they'll all be easier to kill, as you could see with Karashar. Like, I was able to just outright kill him, even though, what is it, flying heroics or flying mounts in general are easier to kill, so they're going to be easier to solo, so you can tame them easier. I also take out Lunafont, like, pretty easy as well. Now, Lunafont, I will give you a heads up, doesn't drop anything in this game. In Icarus? I was about to say, literally I was about to say Icarus. In Project Icarus Online, Lunafont drops materials for Medusa, like the next update. Mount, the heroic mount, but I thought it would drop something in replacement for that. I don't think it does. It just drops something like a worm chest, because in Project Icarus it will guaranteedly drop this item that you need for the next mount in the next update. But other than that, I believe Paragas drops recipes, Karashar drops recipes. I'm not sure about the Cargiles, and I'm not sure about Veldon. As I said, I haven't even said it. Like, Veldon looks so cool. It's like an upgraded Bone Thorpe. Like, who wouldn't want Veldon? And yeah, in terms of heroics, I've already just killed what I've needed to kill. This is another world boss that you're seeing now, or not another world boss, another world boss island. So if you look on my top right of the mini-map, you can see they've each got like a little different symbol. I don't know if you've been noticing that, or if I've been to another island yet. So you have like a sun on one, a moon on the other, like a little fire symbol or a wind symbol on one, and that was the sun one, I believe. And this is the Laura's shop, so this is just the weapon costumes. They didn't add any effects to the weapon costumes or weapon skins. They've only added effects to the shoulder accessories, so Didi or Kiki the cat, which is, they're the same thing, it's just a different version. So they both give you more health and 5% cast reduction time. And then you've just got a, what is it, a Halloween set to make yourself look weird. I don't know why you would want to look like that, to be honest. Like, the armor looks cooler. But apart from that, you haven't got another event tab, so you've not got any, like, October packages or stuff like that. You've got the October writs, they're back, so expect to go to Hurricane's Crossing to be able to spend them. These are the new mounts. In total, I believe, if you're in UK, 14,000 Nexon points is £10, so you'd have to get £15 to get them both, just because they've added on that extra 900. It's like, why? What's the point? They are doing like new royal familiar skins I brought 2, got the same skin in the same package. Don't see the point. Just stick to your normal skins. And to be honest, they haven't added anything. I did get the plush wolf that's got like, it looks like a teddy. So you put it on any wolf mount, it makes it look like a teddy. And it's got burning feet. And it's actually classed as legendary. So you've got more health, you've got a 6% move speed. But unless you're going for like a certain skin for a certain mount, there's no point in getting the skin boxes. Just save your Aloons. Like, honestly, I thought the royal skin boxes were meant to give you, like, some of the new skins, such as, like, the new plush wolf or the new, like, horned garm. But, unfortunately, it didn't. And I haven't got any footage of the plush wolf, but I will bring it back in tomorrow's video. I've got so many video ideas. And, yeah, I believe, yeah, as I said, I do get Paragas the Mark recipe. Paragas the Mad, sorry, recipe. So I'm going to be working on doing that tonight. What else? I got the plush skin because it makes it the fastest mount in the game as well. I don't know how fast Apocalypse is, but the wolf you get with the Founders Pack has a base speed of 7.7. And then with all of my, what is it, like saddle and everything, saddle, claws and stone, it goes up to 8.4 or 8.8. And then you got another 6% increase on that, so that's really good. I have just tamed all of the common familiars that I can at the moment, just to get my bestiary, like the bottom of the bestiary, filled up. So I've got all of the commons, but apart from that, I've not got any elites. I need to focus on getting Balak the Mad, which is just like a lesser black dragon. So this area really is, as I said, focused on flying mounts, but in more so dragons, then griffins and stuff like that, as you've seen in Hakane's Crossing and the beginning of the game, Hakanis Highlands. But yeah, apart from that, I'm trying to think. I haven't been able to run the breach. I was really annoyed about that. I did story and I wanted to run elite, and then I wanted to run heroic and do a separate video on each of the difficulties. My only problem being, I got to level 39, I completed the storyline quest, and no one else was at that level. I believe there was 2 other people. One guy had gone fully ham and gone all the way to level 40. I had seen one level 38 and then one other level 39, and everyone else was like level 37, 36. So I think I was like, there was like 2 waves. One wave of people that came in right at the start of the update. It died down a little bit, and then a load of other people started coming in. So I don't know about that, but in general, like, you're just seeing questing footage at the moment, and that's what a lot of Tritael Rift is. It's just go kill this, go collect that. It was mainly the go collect that things that were the problem for us. And there's actually a few quests that revolve around killing elite mounts. Like, you don't really see this. This is another, is this the Karashar the Dark one where I get the recipe? I believe it is. Like, I killed this guy in total 5 times. 5, okay? 5, and it's 5 times. Okay, 5. It took forever, so long, and obviously people were rushing. This is another one of the elite mounts, the Abijine, I believe, is elite spider. But apart from that, guys, like, I believe we are coming to the end. That's why my mind is a bit confuzzled there. I saw the spider and was like, oh, I'm definitely at the end. But yeah, this is one of the elite mounts. And apart from that, this is just Tritael Rift. Generalized gameplay, pre-recorded with my beautiful facial features. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We've got plenty of content coming up in the next month, of course. We may be jumping onto Revelations Online as well, so leave a comment down below if you would like to see some gameplay of that. We have been opted into the closed beta, and here is the Lunar font kill as well, just to finish it off. And look, in the top right, it's in Rivenspire, okay? It's in Rivenspire. But I am going to let this video play out, guys. I need to go catch some sleep before my eyes physically, like, drop off. So until next time, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video. Oh, I'm dying.